Hi! That's a dog. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Tamika. This is the Library of Tomes, where I talk to you about all the bookish things going on in my life. Today I am starting a reading vlog. Very excited about this reading vlog because this is a historical romance reading vlog. Yeah, I just did a historical romance reading vlog, reading it for the first time, and I wanted to do the historical romance reading vlog, or the historical romance readathon weekend edition, and I wanted to do the readathon. I am very excited. I wanted to vlog this because, as you all know, I'm getting into historical romance and I'm really liking it. So I'm gonna hop into the books that I'm gonna be reading. So the first book that I'm gonna be reading is going to cover the Person of Color challenge, and I'm gonna be reading a Courtney Millen. This is Unclaimed. This is my favorite color, if you didn't know. If you didn't know, yellow is my favorite color. So I did probably pick this one specifically for that reason. The dogs are doing a thing. The next challenge is to read Elisa Kleypas, and I will be reading Elisa Kleypas. The one I'm going to be reading is Cold Hearted Rake. I'm so excited about that one. Don't know anything about it, but I'm going to be reading it. And then the last one that I'm going to be reading for this reading vlog is actually going to be for the challenge of reading a part of a series. And this just gives me an excuse to continue on with the Highlander Wedding series, which you all know I'm loving because I read the first 2 books last month. I want to read 2 more books this month. I don't know if I'll get to 2 of them, but I'm gonna read this one for sure. It's Highland Vixen. This one is about Catherine, who I love. I love it. So I'm definitely reading this one this weekend because my hold from the library goes up in a couple days. So I'm gonna get on that one. And 2 of the 3 are actually audiobooks. I have a lot that I need to do this weekend, so it would only make sense for me to be able to get through everything if I listen to audiobooks. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna take you along with me. Tomorrow, it's actually Thursday when I'm filming this clip, but I know that tomorrow it's gonna be wild. Like, it's gonna be an interesting time trying to see if I can figure out how I'm going to update you during the day, because I probably won't be able to until I get home. So we'll see. I'm going to be listening to Highland Vixen tomorrow on my drive to work, on my lunch. I have to drive somewhere else to work tomorrow, and then also on my way home. So that should be roughly like 4.5 hours worth of audiobook that I can listen to. So I'm excited. What are you reading? I know that the historical romance weekend readathon is actually over by the time you see this, but I'm excited. So tell me what you read in the comments because I need to know. Good morning. It is day 1 of the historical romance weekend. So I'm about to leave for work and I'm going to start my audiobook, and I just wanted to hop on here and let you know we're starting it. Right, here it is.
Testing 1 another's nerve.
Hi. This is an awkward angle. Hi. So this is going to be a really short update. I can't get comfortable with this big old camera. Okay. So I wanted to give you an update that I've been listening to Highland Hellion. I messed the name up earlier, I'm pretty sure. And I'm doing pretty good. I'm almost 40% through. I'm 56% through this book. I have 4 hours left in audiobook time, and I will probably get to the rest of it this evening. I have some YouTube stuff I need to work on, and I have some other things that I need to do, so I'm probably just gonna go ahead and keep listening to this until I'm done with the book, until I'm done with my stuff that I need to do, and then I'll probably start on my physical read. Hi. We're just gonna deal with this being in a similar spot from this morning, and basically the other 2 clips. Brad is screaming. Anyway, I just finished Highland Hellion, and of course I really loved it because obviously I really loved it. I started the series last month. I'm just finished book 3. I really liked book 3. I loved the characters. This one was fun. This was about Catherine and Rolf, and it was just so cute because she acts like a lad. She is trained and knows how to like wield weapons, and she's actually English, so I really love her and she's really fun. and she's so stubborn, and I love that about her. So yeah, I really love her, and I loved her and Rolf. And I love the fact that she just stood her ground regardless of what he said. So yeah, I really liked it. I recommend this series. If you've not checked it out yet, please go check it out because it's really good. But yeah, I finished it. And it is Friday night. It's 11 o'clock. And I'm going to go to bed soon because I'm really tired. But I am going to start this one next, which you can't see because I hate my life. Here it is. It's A Cold-Hearted Rake by Lisa Kleypas. And I'm really excited to read that one. I'm not exactly sure what this one's about. I think this one's a Regency. I will have to look and see. But yeah, I just started chapter 1, so I'm literally 1 minute and 37 seconds into it. This is about an 11-hour audiobook. I'll probably finish this one in about 5.5 hours. This is what I'm going to call my last update for the evening, and I'm going to go physically read. I don't know what I want to physically read because I have Unclaimed, and I could read this, but I also have a book by Beverly Jenkins that I really want to try to read on my Kindle. And I think it's called Jeweled. I started trying to read this on my iPad, but I just didn't like that. So I'm going to go back to my Kindle. But yeah, it's called Jeweled or Jewel by Beverly Jenkins. And I just don't know which one I'm going to read. Both of them would count for a author of color. I might go read the one on my Kindle because I think it will take me the longest. And then I will try to squeeze this one in at the end of the readathon. We'll see. I've already finished one book and I'm already starting on my second book. My goal for this readathon is 4 books. We'll see if that happens. I might have to find another audiobook to make that happen. Hi, welcome back to day 2, which I mean you didn't really leave. These dogs, every time I film, they're like rawr, grr, rawr. Anyway, we're on day 2 of a historical romance readathon. And I'm doing pretty good. I usually suck ass at readathons, but I have been doing really good. Last night I started reading another book and I read until pretty late into the night and I didn't get up until kind of late this morning. So we're getting a really late start, but I've got a lot of stuff to do today. So I read to about 24% into Jewel by Beverly Jenkins. This is actually book 2 in a series. This is counting for my author of color, and I'm very excited because I love this book so far. It's really fun. It's set in America, and essentially what's going on is these 2 characters. The main guy, whose name is Eli, he is trying to get he's trying to get an investor to invest in his newspaper. So he's trying to get syndicated into like this big chain so that he can have money to continue making the newspaper. And I'm really liking that. I think it's really fun and really fun and interesting. And then he needs a wife though, because the guy says that bachelors they aren't as serious and they don't take work as seriously. So he needs a wife. So he goes to Jewel, who's like a spinster. She's 24 and she lives with her brothers and her dad. And he's like, I need you to be my wife. It's just for one dinner and then you don't have to worry about it anymore. And then she finally agrees after hesitation, and then the man who is syndicating the papers announces to like an entire diner that he's going to be adding the newspaper, it's called the Gazette, to his syndication, and then announces that they are married, like that Jewel and Eli are married. So then they have to get married so that she can save her reputation. And I'm loving it. It is the cutest thing so far because she wants nothing to do with him. Like, she's so pissed at him because she was like, this is a bad idea, and he's like, no, just do it, it's gonna be fine. And she's like, no, this is a bad idea, and he didn't listen to her. So I'm loving it. We're doing great. This is a great time. Yeah, 20 out of 10. I can't wait to finish this book tonight. I'm 25% into it and I'm loving it. I'm really loving it. I'm also listening to an audiobook, which is what I'm probably going to get done most today. And my audiobook is A Cold-Hearted Rake by Lisa Kleypas. And this obviously follows for the prompt of read a Lisa Kleypas. I'm not reading the one that the group's reading. This one came available as an audiobook. And I knew that I was going to need an audiobook to get through at least 3 books this weekend. And I'm very excited. I'm I'm very excited to read this one. I don't really know what this one is about. This is the first book in a series. I can't remember what the series is. And I think that our main character is, I really don't know because I'm like 4% in, so I can't really tell you much about it. But I think that he's a guy who doesn't like to settle down, which is a rake. Anyway, can you tell I'm into historical romances? Anyway, I don't really know much about this one yet other than I'm 4% into it. And I'm excited. His name is Devin, and then our female character's name is Kathleen, which sounds interesting. I think she's a widow, but we'll find out. So yeah, I'm gonna end this clip here and I'm gonna go ahead and start reading this and get some stuff done. So yeah, all right, I will let you know when I've read some things and got some stuff done. Hi, so I tried to film this clip right before I left to go to my grandparents' house, but then my papa literally came up here and knocked on my door. So he interrupted my clip. So here I am. Hi. I've done quite a bit today. So I went to my grandparents' house and she made dinner, so I ate some food. And then I've listened to 15% of my Lisa Kleypas book, Cold Hearted Break. Essentially what's going on is a woman is a widow and there's a rake who is inheriting all of her things from her husband, so she doesn't get them. Listen to some more of this audiobook because I need to hop up on it and get it together, because I'm not going to be able to listen to any more of the audiobook after I start filming, and I'm getting ready to do that too. So outside of like cooking and finishing up some cleaning that I have to do, I'm not going to be listening to any more of this audiobook until tomorrow. So I really got to get on it, and I'll update you when more reading has happened, because I need to really get on it with all the reading that I need to do, because I have a bunch of things to do regarding my reading. Hi, welcome to an update that I'm doing. I've read nothing. That's my update. I've read like 2 pages. I've been filming and getting stuff done, and then my aunt called. So all of my books are gonna have to get done tomorrow. It's fine. We're gonna read 3 books for this readathon. I just wanted to let you know that I'm doing a thing. I did my makeup though, and I may or may not have done this for a reason, and I like it a lot. So thank you. That's all. We're gonna make this really quick because apparently I'm a moron. I somehow did not do any updates for the entirety of the Sunday portion of this readathon. So hi, here we are. I'm gonna close out the vlog. So I had a good time with the historical romance readathon. I read 2 books and I got almost halfway through another one. I just didn't read. I got distracted and things were happening and I just didn't have time. So I didn't make time because I'm me. And I'm gonna try to make this quick. That way I can do minimal editing on this and get it up because it's gotta go up tomorrow. So, hi. I wanted to tell you that I finished 2 books for the historical romance readathon. I did end up completing Cold Hearted Rake by Lisa Kleypas. I enjoyed that one a lot. I really liked the characters. I really liked the story. It was not my favorite book I read for the readathon. That was obviously for Hellion, which I have messed up a million times in this vlog. And I got halfway through Jewel by Beverly Jenkins. And I will be continuing that and reading that. I was really liking it, but life happened, you know? And I actually have a migraine, so I need to finish editing this and go to bed. So I'm sorry that this clip is literally like 2 seconds long. I promise I'll do better later. I just don't have the energy right now. So with that being said, if you want to be my friend on any other platform, I have all my links in the description. I have Twitter, Instagram, and Goodreads. I'll link it down below. And if you want more romance content, go ahead and hit the subscribe button because that's what I put out every week. And I'll see you all in my next video.